The number of COVID and flu cases are surging sharply. The CDC calls it the worst flu season in 25 years. And that's got officials in some cities recommending a return to masking up. CBS's Danya Bacchus is in Los Angeles with more. Danya?
Good evening, Adriana. A parking lot with heated tents is being used at this Pasadena hospital to triage patients as cities nationwide brace for a winter surge of COVID, flu, and RSV.
The trio of respiratory viruses pushing several hospitals in California and New York to the limit. CBS News chief medical correspondent Dr. John LaPook.
Or is there cause for concern?
There's always cause for concern when we see our healthcare facilities starting to become overwhelmed. So a lot of people going to those facilities may be really sick, but they also may be going to them because they're trying to figure out what they have.
Nationwide, flu hospitalizations are at their highest in a decade, with a rapid rise in new infections. The CDC says nearly 25% of Americans tested positive compared to 3% a year ago.
It's respiratory virus season. They like indoors, and they also love it when people congregate. That's where we are right now, especially around the holiday seasons.
COVID hospitalizations are up 14%. And if the COVID wave worsens in LA County, health officials say it's back to mandatory indoor masking.
A huge lesson from this pandemic has been that these respiratory viruses are spread through the air. The other thing is we've learned that masks are effective.
Dr. LaPook says what's also effective, vaccines, which are lagging nationwide. Just 13% of Americans have gotten the latest COVID booster. And Adriana, about a third say they don't plan on getting a flu shot at all.
Danya Bacchus, thanks so much.